recorded. Hello? Oh wait, hold on. Get my charger.
I have the wrong background equipped. That's the right background.
No, that's the right background. Hello everyone. Oh wait, hold on. Shoot, why am I not wearing? I just realized. Ooh, that's a soda can that fell. Good thing there's no soda in it. Okay, but hello everyone. Welcome. Well, this is a podcast. That is what this
Kind
is.
of.
That's what we're wanting it to be, because we ran out of fucking ideas for videos.
We really
No, I'm
did.
just not really. We have gaming videos on the way. We're actually gonna be trying to record another like game video tonight of another game that's not Gmod, but we were
Yay.
doing subreddit stuff and everything. Also, I'm just trying to get this necklace on because I want to wear it along with my bracelet. So
I have my chain on.
mine's better. It's got Freddy Krueger claw in it.
Mine. I have that too.
Wait, what?
I have that too. Did yours
You
come with a Jason mask?
no, it's Wait here. Let me.
Is yours gold?
There's like yeah, it's like a little claw
I have
though.
that. I have that exact one. Hold on. Let me
Dude, no way! Of course,
I'll
I got my
grab that.
bracelet too. Bye. He's gone. We're on Zoom for this. I'm kind of glad we are because Jesse gets to have fun with the damn green screen. Who the fuck?
How about mine at Hot Topic?
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, no, it's that one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got it's also got the main part that's got another
Yeah.
claw on it.
I also have a Jason one because I was more into
Yeah.
I still need to watch Nightmare on Elm Street. Actually,
I need Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff.
I, you know me, I have it
Yeah.
somewhere.
Um,
Let me
but yeah,
let me
still,
just.
this is technically kind of a podcast. We're just gonna be talking, doing random crap, doing whatever we do. We're not really gonna be talking to the camera much. We're just gonna start talking about random crap right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, how's life, cuck?
Life, as you can see, I got the green screen, so I can go wherever I want while we're in quarantine. I mean, I'm in GTA right now, even though my shadow makes it
Oh yeah,
messy.
I got a story to start this off with actually. Yeah, not too long ago I went to the hospital.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
didn't I
believe you
tell you?
told me.
Yeah.
I believe you
So
told me this story.
basically, it was something where I had a lot of pain down in my abdomen, like kind of like around this area. What the fuck?
That area.
Yeah, around that area. But point is, it got so bad that I was yelling in pain, and we got to the hospital. and We had to go into like the emergency room. I don't know. I'm gonna say it. Long story short, like I just had to go to the bathroom really bad. I mean, that's kind of. I think that was kind of an obvious thing too. I mean, that can happen, but point is, I had like some laxatives at one point that could have helped, but I wasn't ever able to really drink all of it. I was just in so much pain. But they seemed to have kicked in, and like whenever I went to pee in a little cup, I felt like I had to go to the bathroom, and yeah, and then it was all relieved just like that. That was just a really quick story. So yeah.
The shadow's fucking up my green screen, and I hate it. Let me sit in the darkness with you. There's an even bigger shadow. What the?
It's the shadow monster.
Hey, look, it's Night of the Consumers over there on my second monitor because I'm trying to do something. It's Mr. Buddy 2003.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't know, Jesse. You got any stories? Also, this is what this is kind of about. It's about stories, man.
Jesse does not have. What the fuck? Jesse, I do not have a very interesting life. So, what is. Okay, my green screen keeps on messing up.
No. Hold up, just a second. I didn't fix my hair, but whatever. Whatever. It's fixed enough. There we go.
Is it,
I
is the
feel like
channel working?
I feel like we need to. Jesus, I'm loud through there. Hold up. I'm sorry for that. I feel like though that we need to not think about that we're on camera. We need to just talk about whatever. Honestly, um.
Let's talk about the new Siege update with the
Oh yeah, the what was it? It's an event. It's
I
the
forgot what it was called, but it was awesome.
yeah. That was fun.
I like that mode. If they could just have that as normal.
Yeah. Who the fuck is back there, bitch? Whoa.
Hold on, I've got my
Fuck.
Nerf blaster.
Huh?
I've got my Nerf blaster. We're fine.
Oh, dude, hold on. One step ahead of you. Hold up. Fucking motherfucking go, bro.
This is a Batman bomb launcher from the movie.
Bitch.
Look at this. This thing is huge.
There is Decibel in my room. Alright. Yeah, this isn't too bad. We're just kind of screwing around here, so
What the fuck are you doing? Questioning it at this point. This is where we need to be. You see that little button right there that you can't see because the font is too small? You should click that button and turn on the bell. You know, maybe click one of these fine videos. There will be another one right here and right there. You know what I'm saying? What the? I'm trying to promote our channel, and you're just over here shaking it.
subscribe for more of this bull.
Random. I don't even know what we do at this point. It just kind of happens. Yes, we are all in quarantine, and you should stay in quarantine. As you can see, Jesse is not in his house. He is at his logo, and Lucas is clearly in his little space. And Jesse also doesn't have his production team with him
Oh,
anymore
fuck.
that he normally has, because his production team is also in quarantine.
Pop
So,
figures.
oh yes, pop figures. Let's talk about those real quick.
Well,
I have
there's nothing
I have
quick about it whenever it comes to me because I have so many.
I have Deadpooling like one of your French girls.
Yeah,
Pick
I
this
have
one up.
I don't know why I'm holding the flashlight up to it just to see. Oh shoot! Hold up! I gotta show something here. This is check this out. What do you think that is?
Bomb. Yes, yes, Mike.
Bane, shut the fuck.
I've got two different Bane voices.
I'm
You've
Bean.
Got Bane, and you've got Pringles can Bane.
See, this is what Jesse. This is where our stupid conversations come in. This is what we do. But no, this is a so before middle school, like before like I went to middle school and everything.
I remember middle school.
I was in a type of film club that was at my school, like my middle school, before I even went there. Point is, with the group that I had, we made a time traveling film, and my dad made this, and it's a time machine. And you put the time in here, and you press the button, and you time travel. But really, what it is, it's just this kind of flat, thing with a bunch of wires and other things, like kind of just glued in there with like a calculator on top and just this light. Which, after all these years, still works. I'm a junior in high school. This is before middle school.
I probably shouldn't be showing this on camera, but back in let me tell you a little middle school story that we had in middle school. So what we would do in middle school Jackson will probably remember this as well. But what we would do was there were these special school property calculators in the
Yeah.
school. What we would do is just to piss off the teachers because we fucking hated some of the teachers. We would just take the calculator one day and then we would return it back whenever it was a different hour so that the teacher would blame that hour just to piss everyone off. And we did it for a solid 3 years without getting caught. Not 3 years, 3 months. Ugh.
Nah.
And I still have one of the calculators because I forgot to return it.
Nah. Oh shoot! I
It's
forgot about this thing. I'm looking at this. I forgot I have this book that is called The Filmmaker's Book of the Dead. It's a book on, how to make your own heart racing horror movie. It's got stuff from, basically the mechanics of what a monster in a movie is. Oh, he's gone. Point is, it talks about makeup. It talks about pre-production and just production itself. Stuff with scheduling films. I've been meaning to read it quite a bit more. I really need to try to because I do want to try and make some kind of scary film or any film for that matter. So all I know is that like the first chapter, there's different sections. Like you got like ghosts and the supernatural, demons and devils, alien life forms, madmen and serial killers. Kind of the basic stuff. But at the end of each of those, like kind of paragraphs about those.
I have a director's board.
I can see that.
If,
But pretty much at the end of each one, it has like a list of recommended viewings. Like if you want to make a film like that kind involving the ghosts or demons, it's got like a list of recommended viewings for that. Like if you wanted to make an alien movie, you could watch Alien. There's The Thing, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Kind of just the gist of those.
that could come in handy for skits if we ever film skits in the future.
Yeah. Or Gmod skits.
I remember whenever I filmed skits with TLA Productions. Y'all remember that over at
although
Fantasy Stone?
although ours will be better.
I've, if we just don't do what he did, which was go by scripts, and we just.
Oh, yeah. Well, unless it's an actual film. Like, if we want to do an actual film, we're going to have to go by scripts.
Mad Dog, if you're watching this, you remember TLA, and also 11 Dead if you're subscribed to whatever fucking shit show this is.
I forgot. I have a box of Tales from the Crypt comics right here. I forgot about that.
What shorts are you wearing?
I'm not wearing shorts. I'm wearing Venom pajama pants.
Okay, I was about to say those look like my shorts, and I was about to flip out. We're both
Boom!
wearing Deadpool shirts, and we're both wearing red and black bottoms.
The fuck? My headset got unplugged.
Yeah, I know. Hey, back up into the darkness for a second. Hold on. Just stay there until I say so. Okay, you can move now. Lucas, Jesus, I saw you over there. Okay, let's see.
Hi.
Hold on.
I bet I'm scary to like everyone at this point. Okay. I'm not
that's
that
black.
scary.
Black. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I was going for. I was trying to get your room, and then I was gonna make it look like I was in your room.
That's just fucking creepy.
Yeah, man. Oh no, that's the wrong thing.
No one saw anything. Don't worry about that
We're gonna
photo. That was a weird
I,
poster that we had.
I, there. Okay, we're back. We're back at home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did I scare you?
No, but
Uh, uh, no, no, you didn't scare the shit out of me. But there is
I'm,
shit in my pants. It's basically what you're saying.
I pay $30 for a Universal Studios thing, and guess where it's made?
Where?
Up in
China.
China. I went all the way to Florida for this. Went to Universal Studios, which by the way cost $100 to get into the park. And I bought this, and it was made in fucking. You could have at least made it in the USA.
Don't be
Fucking
fucking racist.
vlog Florida. It was so fun. Okay. Do I have pictures of seeing? No, I
It'd
do.
be crazy if like, cause this is like kind of early on, but it'd be crazy like if in the future like some of us went on like a trip. What the fuck?
We are all going to PAX, or at least a lot of us are.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
In 2 years, whatever.
It just
I'll be
depends.
able.
So
Actually, I can travel alone right now. But I don't want to.
yeah.
Actually, I'm 15 in 13 days.
Damn.
I'm advancing in my level up.
Oh, e-learning. Your bullshit is that you're still in school.
I'm
Or
done with
no.
school
Oh wait, no, I am still in school. I screwed
years
that up.
because our school can't afford to keep our website on. So
Yeah. So
they
Jesse's
canceled
already
it.
out of school. You've been out of school how long now?
Days.
Huh? Oh,
2 days.
2 days. I don't get out until June 1st. I mean, that's earlier than when I usually get. I just blinded myself with that.
Yeah, continue.
But yeah, I don't get out until then, which sucks. I've been struggling a bit with schoolwork. A lot of grades sinking a lot. Really kind of big personal thing. Because I kind of like to open up stuff about this, but I deal with quite a bit of anxiety and possibly ADHD. It's very unconfirmed, but mainly with my chemistry class, I've had a lot of trouble concentrating and being able to stay on task with things. I'm just very behind. I probably have one of the lowest grades I've ever had in any class. Like it's just ridiculous the percentage, along with just any class. Like I don't. I think probably the highest grade I have right now in any classes is a C at least, and even then I don't even know.
I don't know my grades. I just
And
kind of
and
wing
that
it. All right. Last year
that
I had
might
three
just
class Fs, and I got into high school.
yeah, but it's just I mean, it's like I probably have the C in choir, and the rest of it is all lower than that, and it's just. I'm trying to catch up though. Today I tried to do as much as I could. My brain can honestly move pretty slow. It can get distracted pretty easily, so it can be tough because I probably did maybe 3 assignments today. Some of them took a bit, but I know I got more distracted than I should have, so that kind of sucked. But I mean,
Largely,
I still have about like 4 weeks left, and I'm hoping it'll die down toward the end, so that way I can catch up more. But all I know is I gotta deal with, final project in world history. I gotta deal with just a whole bunch of stuff in chemistry, which is probably the last thing I'm focusing on because I'm going for getting all the easier stuff out of the way. Like today, I mainly did stuff from my work experience class, which is a useful class. You learn a lot of stuff about. Why the fuck are you
hold on. Continue. Just continue talking.
But yeah, as Jesse does his math homework, I'm gonna continue here. Um, but pretty much, you learn stuff about jobs, colleges, banking, which is what I'm doing right now. I've been learning about banking. Um, there's actually, I think it was, I think it was like consumer knowledge. I believe is the module I did today. Basically, I go on this website called EverFi, and point is, I did one on consumer knowledge, and just for anyone who doesn't know, that's Sneak. That's another one of the members. His name on Discord is what is it? It's Ching Ling.
Oh, don't give away Discord names.
Okay,
Then
well,
people will start guessing numbers.
what do you mean they start guessing numbers?
Because if you give out the Discord name, then people can start guessing the numbers. Uh,
Who wants to be friends with us?
Fuck if I know.
If anything, we might be the
Definitely.
only ones that actually watch this video, and that's it. We'll have like 30 views on this, and it'll just be us watching it like 15 times each.
If we watch it on the Bros channel, it doesn't.
But point is, like, there was like a 10-question quiz at the end. And I actually got 100% on that. So apparently, I'm good at being a consumer. So, but yeah. Also, stuff about after high school. I still have a year of high school left. My girlfriend doesn't. Not gonna get into detail with that. Point is, she's still trying to figure things out. But all I know is that I'm gonna probably go to a trade college. That's kind of the goal. Is that because if there's one thing I've learned from my work experience class is that they pay the most because nobody does them. Now, I don't know what kind of do. There's plumbers, construction workers, you got plumbers, or did I already say that? Car mechanics, that's another one. Pretty much, I really just need to look up. All I know is that probably this summer I might get a job, specifically at Target, maybe, because why not?
I am planning on getting a job next year whenever I get my driver's license.
That's another thing I need to work on, because I don't even have my permit yet. I'm 17. Because... Well,
I'm getting my permit as soon as I turn 15 and a half.
Well, here's the thing. Sophomore year, I believe it was whenever I took safety ed. And, so last year, I think, either that or was freshman year. I don't remember. It might have been really early into sophomore year, but, sorry, I got just this. But the day that we were having the permit test in class, I had, like, a doctor's appointment. It was really bad timing because I felt like I was pretty ready, I guess. I really wanted to do it, but ever since then, it's the kind of the thought of it, like, I'm just probably going to wait until I'm, like, 18.
What my sister did? She waited until she was 23.
Really?
Yes.
Dang.
And then there's my more successful sister, obviously, but I'm not going to get into detail about it.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Tiny Keyboard? I miss it. Where did it go? Tiny, are you over there? No, that's my sword. Where did it go? I'm actually oh no, it's in my file cabinet. Okay, and I don't have my file cabinet over here anymore.
What?
Sounded like a check there for a second.
What do you think that was? That was a fucking yawn.
Okay, I'm not gonna get into it.
That was a yawn.
Why is Google still open? Let's go on Twitter. Let's see what's going on Twitter.
Go on Twitter. Look at real Donald Trump. Sorry. Everyone who's watching this, I'm just kind of looking up career stuff because I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. It's kind of.
Is that an iPhone X?
Maybe.
No. Yes. Maybe. I mean, I've got a Samsung Galaxy S7 with a broken camera.
I mean, I got the red one, so I mean, clearly, I'm pretty sure that's.
If I did get an iPhone X, I wanted to get a red one with a black case.
Yeah. I just got a red case with the red phone. Because I like red.
Red and black, you know this. It's our favorite color combination.
Yeah, really, whenever it comes to this stuff, I feel like I need to be able to do some tasks that are listed with some of these jobs in order to get the right experience, just so I know at least like half-ass what I'm doing.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I have a red and black custom controller
I
here.
just realized we've only been recording for 25 minutes.
Are you serious? I mean, Lucas has a red and black chair.
Mhm.
I'm sitting in a red and black house with the boys.
I got a red and black keyboard. Check that out.
I have a $10 keyboard off Amazon because I'm
I
poor.
also got a red and black mouse. All I know is my girlfriend, she wants to either do like a nurse assistant or like dental hygienist, something like that. Something simple enough like that, but pays well. I'm just hoping to
Yeah,
like.
you told me about trade jobs. I'm actually considering doing it now because of college was a passion.
Wow, funeral service manager is one. Multimedia
Service
artist
manager.
or animator.
That sounds cool.
Oh, another she wanted to do was respiratory therapist, which is ironic because she has asthma.
That's. I mean, I have asthma too, but that's pretty ironic.
Mm-hmm.
Where is my inhaler? And speaking of which, I should probably find that. I'll find
There's
it
also
later.
physical therapists. You know.
Okay, let's see what's going on Twitter.
I know my mom. She was like, "What the fuck, my mom?" But she was telling me about how like at Target, I guess I don't know. She has like a friend or whatever works there, and they're talking about how like there's kind of like a coding thing that you can do in Target. I guess kind of interesting. It's you know, I guess there's like certain like courses and stuff that they might have for that, that allow you to learn that. Also, I just dropped all my shite. Oh shoot, I actually got a couple things to show off here. Okay, first thing, check this out. Dude, I got a Gremlins lunchbox. Yeah, this I remember getting it. It's kind of dusty and it's dirty and old. Oh, yeah, look at the back of it too. He's in a little car, Gizmo. But this was at like a toy auction thing. Like there were a bunch of these collectibles everywhere, and also there's a thermos. It smells questionable. Ooh, I think it's been cleaned out, but there's a certain smell there. Yeah, it's just got a little thermos, and I don't know. It's cool. I've had it forever, and I'm probably still gonna keep it because I love Gremlins. It's a good movie, obviously. But I forgot I have this stuff. It's the fuck? Oh my god. Did that just fall? Oh, what the hell? Oh shoot! One fell out. Okay, hold on. Hold up. I feel a sneeze. Okay.
I forgot how to rotate my camera on Zoom.
Your camera. But right here, this binder that I'm holding right now, or that's on my lap, you can't see it at the moment, but it
Yes.
is an entire binder full of. This is full of Garbage Pail Kid cards.
The green screen.
What did you do?
I clicked a button. Okay, I fixed it. It's good.
But like the first 8 ones I have are like magnetic ones. They're probably the first ones I ever got. But I have like this thing is completely full, almost. Like I mean, there's a lot of pages of this, and I only have this many left with space. Like I have filled this to the brim. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. I honestly love these though. I would show them off, but would it be a waste of time if I showed them all off? Dude, your audio
Five in the
is.
office real quick.
I mean, first when I got here though, I mean Adam Bomb is one. I mean that's a good one. Dude, you're fucking upside down, bruh. But yeah, so this is a magnetic one. I can fucking.
So, tell me, do your lights like not work? Like, why are you in the dark?
I don't know. I guess I can turn my lights on. I don't know why I don't have them on. I don't know either.
Why are you in the dark?
Because I'm a vampire. No.
I am a vampire too. Look at. Oh man, that is weird looking.
Alright, right on.
Oh wow. Right. Hey, there's the shining carpet.
Oh, yeah. I got a rug from The Shining. That's cool. That painting over there was made by my girlfriend. She's amazing. Don't worry about the Minecraft poster.
I have that exact poster.
Do you?
Dude, focus back on that poster. I think I have that exact poster, I think.
Got fucking Minecraft Steve and man, it's man bear pig.
Off over there.
It's man bear pig. Think I will. No, just kind of. If I move it here. Hi. No, it's like my old setup. Nah, I'm gonna have it over here if I'm gonna have a webcam. Alright.
Okay.
But yeah, so fuck. I'm just gonna like set my phone to the side so it can charge. So hold on.
Oh, that's so trippy. I'm not used to that at all. Just being upside down. Oh, hey, there's an image of Lucas's face that I'm never going to get out of my head. So let's talk about this picture for a little second.
Can you not be upside down?
Hold on, let me fix the upside downness. Can we talk about that? What is that? Why does this exist? But yeah, it was for Thucus, I think.
Thucus. And it was my profile pic at one point. Well, actually, no, it still is.
I think that's Thucus, even though you can't see it because it's so bright.
I got all these though. Oh, yeah, that's my girlfriend though. That's Kelly. You guys will meet her eventually, probably. She can be shy.
If you go to his channel, which will be the top link in the description, all right, it'll be the top link in the description. You will probably meet her because that is the only video he has of her.
Yeah, I got all of these. It's great. You want me to show you all my Garbage Pail Kid cards?
I don't want to show your Pokemon cards. Is that a ramen packet? No, okay. I said that was
But here's the thing. I do have this. This is a book. It's a certain book. And this is kind of why I'm not really... This is a book that contains every Garbage Pail Kid card from series 1 through 5. All original ones. And there's a whole card on each page, so pretty much I have every single one in this book. Basically. And it's really cool, just so that way I can see all these and have them. But it looks like, what's the first one? It's the very first one. It was Nasty Nick. And if any of you have never heard of Garbage Pail Kids, what are you doing with your life? I don't know. I grew up with a lot of 80s and 70s, and 90s pop culture and stuff. But Garbage Pail Kids is great. You could think of Cabbage Patch Kids, but for adults. Because, I mean, you got your classic, like Atom Bomb. You got that one. That's probably my favorite one out of all of them. Then you get to, like, this one. You got Ivy. That's literally just a child used as a blood bag. What other ones? Oh, Breezy Betty. It's basically a Marilyn Monroe one, but when her dress comes up, you can see she has hairy legs. It's so bad. I love the pun ones. I love how they're all puns. Because you got Instagram. And this is one of the normal cards, but just...
Instagram was in the 80s?
Well, this is actually a recent one. This is a newer one because they still make them. Is the thing.
Where the fuck is my knife? Where did I put it?
I mean, if you want, I can definitely show the original ones here. Just give me a second.
Where the fuck did my knife go? I just had it. Someone's stealing me goddamn knives.
Stealing me goddamn knives. I don't fucking know.
No, I found my Vegas knife. My knife from Vegas.
Okay.
Let's talk. What game consoles do you have, Lucas?
What game consoles? Well, I did have something called a RetroPie that I don't really use anymore. I think my dad uses. It was, well, it basically what it was a Raspberry Pi, which is like this small, compact, like basically computer.
I know the Raspberry.
Yeah, but I remember getting it for Christmas. My dad set up this whole cardboard box. It had the logo of RetroPie, and RetroPie is kind of a common thing. Like there's a website for it and everything. But a RetroPie, it's a little Raspberry Pi computer, but it's just filled to the brim with like thousands upon thousands of like Nintendo games, like whichever ones you find. Like the one my dad found was off Craigslist, and it just had a selection of games on it. But it had from NES to SNES, N64, Sega Genesis. You had your Game Boy Color. I could play the original Pokemon on that thing. I mean, seriously, it was crazy. I do have an old N64 in my closet right there. I did have a 360, but I don't now. Actually, I need to adjust this over here. But I have a Xbox One and a PS4. So, actually, that reminds me, I need to get back to Resident Evil 0 eventually. Jeez. Yeah, I do play Resident Evil. I'm hoping to. I kind of do want to get the other ones eventually once I beat 0 and 1 and 2. So, but if there's one thing for sure, with with the very small selection of PS4 games I have, some of those games I've enjoyed more than just about any Xbox game I've ever played. Besides Call of Duty games, if it comes to like Doom or the Call of Duty campaigns, love them. I just any Call of Duty campaign I just love playing. So
I have a Wii. Beautiful son of a bitch.
you have to Wii. You better go Wii.
3DS XL. Played this on the bus back in the day.
Back in the day on the fucking bus.
Nintendo 64. I need to get Doom 64 for this thing. And that's what I need to do. I have a PS2.
I'm just reading this book.
Standard edition. Beautiful thing. I also.
You hear that squeaky?
It's too slim. Yes, I do hear you squeaking. Probably the best console out there, PlayStation 2. I hate to say it.
If there's one thing for sure, PlayStation gave me, PlayStation 4 finally gave me my favorite game.
Xbox 360. This is how we all met, obviously.
Yeah, but one of my number one favorite video game, not one of one of my top video games, my number one favorite video game of all time, and it's like there have been times where I want to play it again, but I just can't because it's just not the same. It's like whenever you beat a game, well, point is, it's The Last of Us. The Last of Us, I've never played a better game than The Last of Us. It's just amazing. I had wanted to play it for quite a while. I didn't really know the story. It's one of the few games that I, had kept secret after a while. Like, I never watched really a whole lot of it. But I absolutely loved it. And I cannot wait for the second one to come out this year because I'm just going to want to get it right away. And that's going to be like the one game I'm going to be hooked on forever whenever it comes out. Because, it's like I want to play it again, and I'm probably going to try to eventually now that I think about it. But, when you beat it, I mean, you realize that you're never going to be able to experience it the same way again. I mean, The Last of Us is just such an amazing game, and it just isn't. It just isn't the same. So,
There's a lot of games that I wish I could go back and play through for the first time because that's an experience that you can never get again.
right.
Like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, for example.
Mhm.
You are never going to get that experience again.
I don't even remember if I
Or,
ever played that one actually.
oh, I was going to say a spoiler, but I'm not going to anymore. Actually, you probably do know it,
Is it Soap Dying?
but I'm not going to say this.
Is it Soap Dying?
I'll go over to a different game.
Well, the thing is, because
Gonna,
I know that Soap died. I know that.
That's what I was gonna say.
So-
Whenever Soap died, I actually teared up a bit because I sat down, I got all 3 games, and I
Soap!
played through it in a row, and I got attached to Soap within the fucking 14 hours that I sat down to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
All I know
Dude.
is, so when it, so whenever it comes to Call of Duty games, what do you think is the best campaign experience you've had with the ones that you've played?
I hate to say it, but probably Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It was a fun one.
Which one?
I'm talking about the remastered edition of it.
Like,
I mean, granted, whenever we were all kids and we played on the
wait,
360
you mean the remaster version of Call of Duty 4?
Yeah, we got COD 4.
Right.
Whenever we were all kids and
I
we all
love that
played
one.
on COD 4,
Mm-hmm.
it was fun, and you're never getting that experience again whenever you play through it. But
Yeah. What was?
playing through it
Yeah.
remastered was so fun. With
I
the
really want to do
retextures.
that. I want to get the
Good.
remastered version of it and the remastered version of MW2. And if they make a remastered version of the third one, then I want to get that too. So, but also, what was the first Call of Duty game you ever got?
Black Ops 1.
Same. Same. I remember my grandpa, who passed away. Both of my grandpas have, but I remember one of my grandpas. He had gotten Black Ops 1 for me, and I was so happy because I'd always wanted a Call of Duty game, and I finally had one. First, we're used to having Call of Duty games. I got bullied a lot. That was the sucky thing, like on multiplayer. And honestly, just all the years on 360, there was a lot of bullying. But now we just kind of have our group now, and it works better. Because I used to deal with a lot of jerks. And it wasn't just me overreacting. Like, I know I used to be the person that overreacted and all that. It just. But there are some bad people.
Dude, my grandpa, same story. My grandpa, the one that's currently living with me in the living room, he was like, "Do you want to come play some Call of Duty with me?" Because I was like, what, 6, and he introduced me to Call of Duty, and I played it with him until I was about 10, and then I got my own Xbox 360,
Yeah.
and that was the first game that I bought for it. Was Call of Duty Black Ops 1.
Whenever it comes to campaign experiences, there's a lot. I feel like, because here's the thing. So, that one I don't have because there's no campaign. But
Oh,
I have.
dude, let me tell you how flimsy Xbox One. You saw me just throw this one, right?
Yeah.
Dude, it just chipped right in that corner. You can't see it because of the green screen. Hold on, let me turn off the green screen.
No, keep it. It's great.
It chipped in that corner from me throwing it. Dude, that tells you how flimsy Xbox One cases are. Dude, do you remember the original Xbox cases?
Oh, yeah.
Those things were like Grand Theft Auto, for example. If I could go
Hmm.
back and play that game for the first time, I would fucking do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Uh,
Anyways, continue on with your campaign experience.
right. Um, I think also, actually, now that I think about it, and if I'm correct on this, and I think it really was the first, it was either Black Ops 1 or Assassin's Creed 2, but one of those games, or both of them, were two of the first games I ever actually completed, like, campaign-wise. I don't remember if Black Ops 1 was first or Assassin's Creed 2, but I love both of those games so much, and I played them through to the end, and, I felt really accomplished the first time playing them, because they were amazing games. And, Assassin's Creed 2 is officially my favorite game. It's the only one I've ever really fully played through. I tried Brotherhood, it just didn't give me the same vibe. I just loved Assassin's Creed 2 so much, though.
What was your first video game merchandise?
First video game merchandise?
Ow, fuck. What was your first video game merchandise?
I don't know. Hmm. I don't know. I'll tell you a video game merchandise. Over there on that table where my TV is, back there, there's a case of basically it's like the deluxe edition for. Turn the fucking green screen back on.
I was gonna show you my first one.
All right. Well, um, point is, I actually lost it, but I had a bracelet, and it was a Call of Duty Ghost bracelet, and it was really cool because it was like a lanyard bracelet, but it had like a ghost logo on it, like it was metal. And the adjuster here was kind of adjustable and stuff, and it had this little pin that you'd like twist in, which was really cool. You'd have to hold it in weird, but you could just twist it in. It wasn't like some kind of tie thing or whatever. Point is, I remember, I don't know, it was probably middle school. I decided to take it off while I was going to the bathroom because I just didn't want to keep it on. Um, but I kind of set it up here and I completely forgot to grab it and I lost it. And I was so sad about that too because it was such a cool bracelet. I loved it. I just wish like I was able to like, find one because if there's one experience I remember and I tried going back to it at one point, I might go back to it if I finish Doom Eternal. Is Call of Duty Ghosts. Honestly, just the whole setting and the story of that game was just amazing. I mean, the fact that it's, like a post-terrorist apocalyptic attack situation. I mean, it's nuts, like just the way the story is. But and I think one of my favorite parts in that, Jesse, have you played the campaign for Ghosts or?
I have.
Yeah, I think one of the coolest parts. I don't know why. It's just because I like seeing natural disasters in the games. But whenever like the missiles in that one truck blow off and it just completely floods the city. I don't know why. Just the view of that wave barreling towards you as you have to sprint away from it is just so cool whenever it's in a game like Call of Duty because you usually don't see stuff like that happen. So, but
I'm about to show you my first
okay.
video game merch.
I also haven't beat Call of Duty
If
World War II surprisingly.
you haven't, it's
No.
really short campaign.
Huh?
It's a really short campaign.
Mhm. I've heard that it's kind of short, but I really do need to play it because I'm surprised because I've beaten. Because here's the thing, I mean, if I still had my 360, I'd have the first one. But I have played the very first three Call of Duty games. I have completed the very first Call of Duty. But I've played all three of those, and I've beaten World at War. And it just seems like something with the World War II setting I really like. So, but if it comes to best. What the fuck is that?
That is a GTA 5 poster of the map.
Oh, okay. I just keep that in my case.
Yeah, I hung it up. I also have a Skyrim one up there and a Witcher one in my ammo box.
Mm. But so oh yeah, whenever it comes to my best, also I feel like I kind of want to play Infinite Warfare eventually too. People like I know people knock
I
it a lot.
I touched it I played through the campaign at least. I played the zombies a lot. It was fun.
I'm honestly, I mean, cause it seems like that I have tried the campaign before, but I kind of stopped. Maybe I really didn't like it, and I just got kind of bored of it. But I don't know, just the whole thing with the space setting actually seems kind of cool. I mean, cause where else are you gonna go besides World War II and modern warfare stuff? I mean, they did do something with ghosts that was good. Either way, though, when it comes to my number one
Civil
experience
War.
with it,
Call of Duty Civil Warfare.
that'd be cool, actually.
It would be. You've got a
Dude,
variety of weapons.
dude, that's a good idea, actually.
Let me email
Activision, get up on it. You gotta like,
Activision.
you gotta tweet at
I know
Activision
that
tonight.
you had plans for Call of Duty Black Ops 9 this year, but no, we're doing Call of Duty Civil War.
we got Call of Duty Modern Ops 65.
We got
Call of Duty
CS.
Call of Duty Advanced Modern Ops Ghost number 9. Just mix so many.
This is my second gamer merch. It is a Karambit from CS:GO.
Is that a real knife?
What?
Is that a real blade? Or am I stupid?
Yeah, it is. I've
Oh,
used
wow.
this a lot, actually.
That actually reminds me, we should try getting CS:GO and play that.
It usually hangs up on my wall over there. By
Dude,
the
doesn't that
shelf.
sound like a good idea? We could do that.
It does. Good.
It'd give us
I also
something
love how
that it'd be something like Siege or something.
matches our logo colors.
Don't slice your hand open.
No, it's fine. This part is not sharp. It's the tip that's very sharp. You see the point that I'm pressing right here? That part?
God! But
don't worry, I know how to use.
This has been a pretty good podcast, though. I'm
Especially
just
butterfly knives.
But also,
love 'em.
as I was saying, my best Call of Duty campaign experience is the newest Modern Warfare. Hands down. I don't know why. Just it had been so long since I had completed. I think. Well, I mean, if I think about it, the last Call of Duty game I completed, like chronologically, is Ghosts. So there's a huge gap with that. Like you got Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, World War II. I haven't beaten any of those campaigns, let alone I don't even know if I've touched some of them. But with Modern Warfare, I had some pretty high hopes for it. Is that a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's book?
You know it.
Hey, guess what? No, bring that. No. Jesse, bring the book back.
I have all 3 books.
Bring that book back.
Do you have the 3rd book?
I have the first one.
I have the first one in my bookshelf over there.
So wait, you have all 3 of them? Do you have any of the newer ones? I'm just kidding.
Wait.
There's newer ones.
Give me 2 seconds.
But so yeah, with everyone watching, that's my favorite. That's the best experience I've had. Is definitely the new Modern Warfare. Something about it, just because it's a rebirth of the other ones. It's not connected at all. I hope there's another one though, because if Soap and Ghost comes back, that'd be amazing. Because I was sad when Ghost and Soap died. But I'm really hoping that they make another. I don't know what they're doing next. I know Ubisoft announced Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so I feel like Activision should give us a damn Call of Duty update on the new one. All I know is I hope it's interesting, because honestly, when Jesse said something about a Civil War one, not a bad idea. I mean, you got to think about it. Like, they're either going to continue with the Modern Warfare stuff, or they're going to go a completely different direction. Like, they could come up with something completely original, if anything. They could make Call of Duty Ghosts 2. I mean, they could do anything at this point. They could probably make a sequel to any of the singular ones. Call of Duty World War II 2. But yeah, I really hope with the next Call of Duty is good. So
All right. So we mentioned video game books.
I just got my
I
Garbage
got
Pail
a,
Kid book.
I got a big old book of.
Got a big old what the fuck was that? Got a big old thing.
All right. So first things first, we got the Minecraft guy that you can't see. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. We got Assassin's Creed official art book. That one was fun. Came with my Assassin's. Got bullshit from the Wii.
Also, everyone who's
Mario
watching
Kart.
this, everyone who's watching this and has been able to last through this, I'm sorry if my voice is loud. Even though it's been
Next up, we
55
got-
minutes.
It's for Animal Crossing City Folk. The Wii. Pokemon. Oh, did I mention my series of Minecraft books?
The unofficial
Oh.
Minecraft books.
Unofficial Minecraft novels. These are actually fun to fucking read. These are great. Silver Eyes,
Of course. Twisted.
Yeah,
Oh wait.
Minecraft guy.
Wait. Why the hell are you showing those after the first one?
I have three. I have all three of them. All four of them.
Dumbass.
The Freddy Files.
It's a ghost book. Actually, now that I think about it, hold up. I have something pretty cool. Honestly, I love this book. Oh, dude, I got other books too. Holy crap, I got yearbooks too. So I got some good old novels here. Here, wait, hold on. Here, listen to this. This is how much there is. My camera's shut.
Confronting the Ender Dragon, an unofficial Minecraft novel as well. And then you've got the official Minecraft How Came to Be. 20% off, by the way.
So
That is
I
how
have
big my books are. It is going up to my webcam.
I have some Mad books. Have you ever heard of Mad, like Mad Magazine or the show Mad from Cartoon Network? If any of you have heard of it,
No.
what, you haven't heard of it?
No.
Well, Mad Magazines, it's like I think they're still making them. Oh crap, this one's fucked. But it's a show on Cartoon Network. Well, it was originally like, I think they've been doing it like since before we were even born. Just saying, that's the only way I can describe it. But it's just all these magazines with a bunch of parody stuff and their own, articles and everything. But I have Insanely Awesome Mad. It's a lot bigger of a book, but it advertises the Cartoon Network show. It's basically, the show is full of just a bunch of parodies of movies and cartoons. But you got stuff like Mad Look at Mixed Martial Arts. It's kind of just parodying off, mixed martial arts stuff. You got Spy vs. Spy, which is an iconic comic strip. It's basically about two spies. There's a white spy and the black spy, and they're just feuding it out, and yeah, it's really funny. Signs You Have a Lousy School Nurse. You got Pizza Trough. You got all these weird orders on this fake menu. You got Pulsating Crust. There's the, what is that? The family special, or the family party special. What, just the crust? There's like a napkin. It's so weird. Like, it's just so funny though. The League of Rejected Superheroes. You got 18 Worst Things About Halloween. I mean, gross and beyond gross. Like, it's just full of parodying stuff. I mean, it's great. But then you got Epic Mad, which is just the same crap. You got stuff from you got a Star Wars parody. It's Star Wars. It's this whole comic. I mean, you want to know what Luke Skywalker's name in this comic is?
What?
It's Lube Skystalker. And I always remember Han Solo's name. It's Ham Yo-Yo. Ham Yo-Yo is his name. I think Obi-Wan Kenobi is Oldie Von Moldy.
With you. I detached it from the laptop.
But yeah, just all this parody stuff. Fairy tale scenes we'd like to see. Uh, history's most famous boogers. You got Roman Emperor Julius Sneezer, filmmaker George Mucus, Indian Prince Pocahontas, or Indian Princess. But yeah, you got you got Ick Jagger. There's Christopher Columbus, Albert Einstein. I mean, you just Jesse.
Yeah.
You know the classic book Flat Stanley, of course.
Good.
You know Flat Stanley? We'll get ready for Flatulent Stanley. It's like I think the Mad magazines are a bit more adult, but since it's like advertising the Cartoon Network show, they kind of make it a bit more appealing to kids. Oh, dude, my favorite Stanky Candle. it's a whole Yankee Candle parody ad. I mean, it's nuts. But yeah, we got that one. I'll just kind of say the names. There's Amazingly Stupid Mad, Extremely Moronic Mad, Intense.
I know what that fucking is.
Mad!
Stupid.
Yeah. This
They
one's
still
in
have
this
it.
one's
They
in the
have it.
best condition. It hasn't been messed with as much. I know there's other
They have
books of those. Like there's probably two more. I wish I had them. You got a whole spy versus spy book. Just
Mad has a
filled.
show. I'm correct.
I said that, you dumb fuck.
I have a tiny keyboard. All right,
So-
it's shiny.
I'm gonna
It's a
finish this
shiny
up
one.
here since we're going on an hour for this. So, this is Mad About Superheroes, giant book on just superhero parodied stuff, stuff from other books, new stuff. Then you got an actual Mad magazine I got. Yeah, so that's Alfred E. Newman. That's like the mascot of Mad. He is on the cover of
I
every
know.
single one, considering he's also Santa. But this is the stocking stuff where it's all Christmas related stuff. I just need to sit down and read all these again. I swear, I need to do that. It's just,
Actually watched the show, but I've watched the Adult
Mhm.
Swim. Or
I have a
so,
couple of the
because-
DVDs, but finally I have the Ma Bestiary from Minecraft. The kind of fancy looking book. So
But do you have the official How Minecraft Came to Be novel? All, however many pages are in this book,
no.
314.
Anyways,
I
so
also have a hat.
we're going on about an hour, so we're gonna probably wrap up this. Jesse, how fun was this?
This I want to do this more than just sitting down and talking about random bullshit.
Yeah, we got to get more
Maybe-
members in here
we
too.
could-
I mean, that's what'll make it perfect.
Yeah, maybe once you get Jackson in over here in this part, and
Maybe
then we can
maybe, maybe Frostbite, Sneak.
Frostbite won't have a face cam though because he's our anonymous guy.
Yeah, Frostbite is an anonymous person. We're not gonna tell his name or his show his face.
I don't know if Kelly will have a face cam for a long time because I don't
Mhm.
know if she has.
Yeah, it's fine if she doesn't. It's just
You
I
can
don't
get
even.
Zoom on mobile.
But
now that I think about it.
But yeah, I really hope everyone enjoyed this though. This was fun. A lot of stories, a lot of us just showing stuff off. I got a lot of pop figures here. Maybe next time I can just show off a bunch of those. Maybe all of them. I don't know. I got a lot of pop figures. I got from superheroes to a bunch of horror characters to just TV show characters. I mean, I got a lot.
I've got the playing like a French girl.
Mhm.
That's my only pop
But yeah,
figure.
I think we're gonna wrap this up though. We're gonna go record game video, right?
Pacify.
Pacify.
I'm
We're actually
correct.
gonna tell you guys about that. Are we gonna like just make the other video tonight and just wait until we upload the Pacify one? Like,
You know what? How about this? I upload the current video that's supposed to be uploaded, or was supposed to be uploaded yesterday, and then what I do is I upload this video tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Mm.
And whoever sees this video, and if we get to 5 likes, 5 likes, 5 beautiful likes, then we will upload Pacify on Friday. That will be a 3 upload week.
Mm-hmm.
All right? We can get
Yeah.
5 likes on this video. I'll upload Pacify. We'll upload
Mm-hmm.
Pacify on Friday night
Hopefully,
or Friday
everyone watched
morning.
through this though, because this was fun. But just to update you guys, Pacify is gonna be a game where me and Jesse, we are paranormal investigators, and we are trying to do something about this creepy fucking ghost girl. So it looks scary though. There's supposed to be an update soon with another level too. Like it's called the farm, I think, and it's supposed to be completely different. But anyways, hope all you enjoyed. Jesse's footage or camera had a stroke, so oh wait, never mind, he's back. But yeah, we hopefully we can get 5 likes on this. Subscribe if you're watching this and you made it to the end. Press the notification bell so you know when our videos come out. And we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
No. Bye.
Bye.